Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to my channel. So today I am here with a new strategic video with respect to National Housing Bank. So as you all know, National Housing Bank has released its notification for three posts where most of the people will be eligible for assistant manager posts. So most of them were asking me regarding the strategic video to prepare for National Housing Bank. And yesterday also in the Telegram group, I had started a poll with respect to how many of you are preparing for NHB, and the output was very less. So the competition will be as per the last year's level itself, but not like SBI or IBPS level, because since this exam consists of several other syllabus topics which are extra as compared to SBI and IBPS. And one more thing is there is no main, but believe me, this will be the one of the easiest examination if you prepare well. But the cutoff will be quite high since the competition is also high and there is no mains in this examination. The cutoff will be surely high, but it can be easily achieved. But if you practice every day. So still you have 2 months of time for this examination, because the exam tentative exam dates will be in January or February as per the notification itself. So this is a golden opportunity for all students to crack this examination. So now let us start this strategic video. So this is the notification where still you have time till 30th 12 2021. So if you are eligible and if you are interested, you can surely apply for this. So first let us look at the exam syllabus or the pattern. So the first thing is reasoning and computer aptitude. Number of questions is 45 and the maximum marks is 60. The time is also 60 minutes. So there is no problem of time here. General awareness with special focus on economy and banking and computer knowledge. So 50 questions, 50 marks, 40 minutes. English language, 25 questions, 30 marks and 35 minutes. So aptitude, 35 questions, 60 marks, 45 minutes. So so out of this 200 marks will be present for 155 questions. So there is no equivalent distribution of marks here, and these are all objective in nature. Okay. And after this there will be one more paper with respect to English. So number of questions will be two: letter writing and essay. So the maximum marks will be 25. So here the total duration of the examination will be 3 hours 30 minutes. So if you clear the first stage, if you are eligible for the first stage, then this English language will be considered. And one more thing, this English language is just only qualifying in nature. So only these four parts will be taken for giving your marks. Okay. So let us look at the sources now. So for reasoning, Arianth book is one of the best book that you can practice for reasoning. Or then I prefer watching Adda 247 videos, because it is one of the best sources for preparing for reasoning. And here in reasoning also the questions will be easy. Okay, there will be puzzles for almost 15 marks, and they are doable. Okay, they are not like very tough which are asked in this BPO mains and all. They are doable in nature, so you can do. And the remaining things will also be asked, like inequality for 5 marks, another work and time, and work and time both. These are all for just 2 marks. So the questions are doable and you can surely achieve this reasoning part. And also if you want to practice, you can practice through practice aptitude test or practice mock, and also in indiabix.com. So you have to at least solve 50 to 100 questions from each topic to get the grip on this topic in reasoning. Okay. Now for computer aptitude, this is the most confusing part for everyone, because there is no proper syllabus. These are asked in SBI, PO, IBPS, PO, but in mains. So not in prelims. Okay, asked in mains. Okay, so this is also presented in HB syllabus. So what are the complete correct syllabus for this computer aptitude? So data presentation and conversion based question, system based data conversion, data flow, binary logic gates. So you would have studied the AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, NAND, NOR. So this represents this. Okay. And data flow diagram is also present in mains part of IBPS and SBI. So it is like they give a flow chart here and they'll ask questions on this. I will take classes on this also in the future. So just for briefing you all, this is present now. And system based data conversion questions. So what is the system based data conversion questions? So a data will be provided and data representations will be done, like triangle, zero, square, and the guidelines for using these elements will be present in the question itself. So according to that, you need to solve these two parts. So this is very easy, believe me, because since I have seen these questions, these are very easy and you can surely crack this. So what are the sources? All previous year of SBI PO and IBPS PO mains, okay, and objective computer knowledge variant, and my upcoming videos, which is in which I will take it in the future, because it will be helpful for all the exams. And not and please remember, it is very easy in scoring section if practiced. As I said, this is one of the easiest part to score, but most of the students neglect these things. So if you practice this, you'll have an edge over other students, because as I said, most of them neglect doing this. So if you score more above them in these sections, then you can surely have an edge over them, okay. And apti, these things are common, Ariant and these two websites, and also ADA 247 and solving 50 to 100 questions. So these things are common for every exam. English language also, you can refer Lucent English book or practice from various tests from test book and Hollywood. So English, by reading newspaper, you'll have a grip. So I am posting a daily newspaper in my Telegram channel, so you can get the newspaper from my Telegram channel also. And general awareness, so this is the huge part which carries high weightage. So 4 months GA is very compulsory, okay. Newspaper, banking awareness, these are the two things that are asked. Sources: Affairs Cloud, Bankers Adda, Bank IQ. Follow any one of them, okay, and follow any one newspaper daily. So this is very compulsory. So I too read newspaper every day, the Hindu. So if you want, you can also join my Telegram channel and get the newspaper there. And see, almost all the bank exams requires static knowledge. There won't be any analytical knowledge like UPSC, SSC. So static knowledge is compulsory. So these static knowledge can be gained through these magazines, okay. Follow any one of them. And computer awareness, so before I spoke about computer aptitude, now it is about computer awareness. So the type of questions are like invention, who is the father of mouse, father of keyboard, etc., okay. And then commands. So I've also done these computer videos, you can watch in my channel. These commands are asked, and with respect to DBMS. So what is this DBMS? And generation, third generation, fourth generation, what are its uses, and what does it refer, okay. So these are the type of questions that are asked here. So 10 questions will be from this section, and this is also very easy, believe me, that too for area NHB examination. This is very easy, you can surely crack this examination also. This if you because since the cutoff is high, I'll speak about it in the future. If the cutoff is high, you cannot leave any of the sections, so all of the sections is required. So that is one. And this is the second part of the paper. This is qualifying nature, okay. So here 15 and 10 marks, this is for essay, this is for letter. So out of 50 you need to get 8, and out of 10 you need to get 5. So if you get these much marks, then you're eligible. And see, like any kind of great authors like Shakespeare's English is not required here. So grammatically correct simple English is required. So if they ask essay on education, then you need to write an essay which is simple and which is understandable by the evaluator. If that is possible, then it is very easy. And the simple thing to get the information is previous year paper. I'll do everything in the future also. And the newspapers, so see, the advantages of reading newspaper is very important. So please read newspaper every day, and try to include some current affairs. So if you add current affairs, you will have an edge or other aspirants also. And let your essay be multidimensional. So what is multidimensional? I'll explain you. See, if there is any essay with related to education, okay. So first thing is from students view. So what are the problems that are students facing, what are the advantages that the students facing, and the recently national education policy was released, so what will be according to this for the students, and then next from the teacher side. Okay, and you can also write it from the government side, or how government is trying to uplift the education, what is the literacy rate in India. So these things can be listed. So these are, you have three dimensions here, right? So you can use these kind of dimensions for this, for a given topic, so that the evaluator will say, okay, this aspirant is having so much of knowledge, let me give more marks to him. So now let us see the cutoff. So for general category, 150 out of 200, this was the cutoff. Okay, so 150 out of 200. Next, this was in phase 1. Then after interview, the aggregate marks was 206.55 for 250. So this was the cutoff. So this is achievable, right? Since the paper is easy, yes, the cutoff looks high, but this can be achieved if you prepare well. Okay, this is the main intention of this slide. Now what is the safe score? So according to me, in phase 1, 150 to 160 out of 200 is the safe score, and phase 2 greater than 30, so it should be around 35 to 40. Then believe me, you'll have a clear shot in this examination. So if you score this much with for the easy paper like this, then you guarantee, I'll assure you, you'll pakka score these marks and also crack the examination. So what is the strategic planning? Mock tests, your strengths and weakness, because I'll openly say that I'm quite weak in apti. But reasoning is my strong section. So I try to score more in reasoning, but I'll decrease my, if even though it decreases my marks in apti, I'll try to manage and compensate in other sections. So this is my strategy. So identify your strengths and weakness. So goal is not to solve all the question, but to score maximum, just to clear the cutoff. So you score 160 on 200 in phase 1. That's it. You need not score 200 here. The thing is 160, and time management is very important. But the good news is here that there is no problem of time like SBI IBPS. For there, you'll have very less time. But here there are ample amount of time to solve also. So this is a golden opportunity for you all. The thing is just practice, practice, practice. Then you can surely solve this examination. So this was the complete strategic video which I have done. So I'll start the computer aptitude classes by tomorrow, so which will help almost all the aspirants, not only for NHB but for SBI PO mains and IBPS MIO mains, RRB PO mains, everything. So that's all for today, guys. If you like my video, and please share this, because most of the students will be waiting for such a videos, because there is no so much information available regarding NHB in YouTube. So please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. That's all for today, guys. Thank you.